Welcome to Crossroad View. Today, we're diving into the question on everyone's mind. If President Joe Biden were to drop out of the 2024 race, who could replace him as the Democratic nominee? Let's explore the top contenders and potential reasons for a Biden dropout. President Joe Biden is the oldest U.S. president to date. The question of age has loomed heavily for Biden and remains a major point of contention in his 2024 presidential run. Biden will be 81 when voters cast their ballots in November, but by the next inauguration day in January 2025, he'll be 82 years old. The 2024 presidential race is heating up, and speculation is rife about potential candidates should President Joe Biden step down. If President Biden decides to step aside, several prominent Democrats could step up to the plate. But first, let's discuss possible reasons why Biden might drop out of the presidential race. There are a few key reasons why President Biden might decide to drop out of the race. Health concerns could be a significant factor, given his age. At 81 years old, Biden would be 82 at the start of a second term. While he has been active and engaged, the rigors of a presidential campaign and another 4 years in office could be daunting. Another reason could be personal or family reasons, which might also come into play. Serving as president is demanding, and Biden might choose to prioritize his personal well-being and time with family. Political considerations also play a role. If Biden's approval ratings are low or if he faces strong opposition within the Democratic Party, he might decide that stepping aside is in the best interest of the party. This would allow a new candidate to unite the party and present a stronger front in the 2024 election. Here are some possible candidates. First up, Vice President Kamala Harris. As the current vice president, she has national recognition and executive experience, making her a strong candidate to take Biden's place. Harris has been a trailblazer in many ways and could energize the Democratic base. She is the first woman, the first Black woman, and the first South Asian woman to serve as vice president. Her background as a senator and attorney general adds to her qualifications. Next, we have Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. Known for his progressive policies and leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic, Newsom has the support of many within the Democratic Party. His experience governing one of the largest states in the U.S. could be a significant advantage. Newsom's appeal lies in his ability to balance progressive ideals with practical governance, making him a formidable candidate on the national stage. Number 3. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg is another strong contender. The former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, Buttigieg has already built a national profile and has a fresh perspective that appeals to a wide range of voters. His performance in the 2020 Democratic primaries showcased his debating skills and policy knowledge. At 42, Buttigieg represents a new generation of leadership. His background as a military veteran and his focus on infrastructure and transportation are significant assets. Number 4. Senator Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts is also a potential candidate. With a strong progressive following and detailed policy proposals, Warren could attract voters looking for comprehensive reform and strong leadership. Her work on economic inequality, corporate regulation, and consumer protection has made her a prominent figure in Democratic politics. Warren's candidacy would likely emphasize bold policy initiatives aimed at addressing systemic issues in the economy and society. Number 5. Senator Bernie Sanders remains a significant figure in Democratic politics. Despite his age, Sanders has a passionate base of supporters and a platform that could energize the electorate if he decides to run again. His focus on Medicare for all, climate change, and social justice continues to resonate with many voters. Sanders' influence on the Democratic Party's platform has been substantial, and his grassroots support could drive significant voter turnout. Number 6. Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan has gained attention for her leadership in a key swing state. Her focus on healthcare and infrastructure could make her a compelling candidate for the Democratic nomination. Whitmer's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and her strong re-election campaign in Michigan demonstrate her political acumen. Whitmer's ability to connect with Midwestern voters and her track record in a battleground state add to her appeal. Number 7. Senator Cory Booker from New Jersey brings a strong focus on social justice issues and a compelling personal story. His experience as mayor of Newark and his work in the Senate on criminal justice reform and economic equality make him a strong contender. His experience and charisma could resonate with many voters if he decides to run. Booker's charisma and dedication to issues like racial equality and community development resonate with a broad audience. Lastly, Senator Amy Klobuchar from Minnesota is known for her pragmatic approach and effectiveness. She performed well in the 2020 primaries and could appeal to moderate voters looking for steady leadership. Klobuchar's focus on bipartisan solutions and her background as a prosecutor highlight her practical approach to governance. Klobuchar's Midwest roots and reputation for getting things done could attract voters looking for competence and reliability. In conclusion, if President Biden were to step down, the Democratic Party has a robust lineup of potential candidates. Each potential candidate brings unique strengths and perspectives that could shape the future of the party and the nation. What are your thoughts on these potential candidates? Share your views in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more political insights from Crossroad View. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.